Hello, my book babes. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, welcome to Books with Baby Girl. If you can tell by that title, I will be doing my first bookshelf tour with all the books that I've owned and the books that I had got from the book event I went to in May. Side note, this is my third time filming this video. The first video I was recording was me reorganizing my bookshelves. I was building two of them and reorganizing all the books that I previously owned and the ones I got from my book event. However, I filmed 30 to 40 some minutes of that footage with no audio. I did not even know my mic died. Yeah, I filmed that video with no audio. My mic died. I didn't even know it until I had finished everything. No, I had looked down and I realized my mic was off and I did not know they were died. So I deleted all of that footage and was doing and redid the second video. I charged my mic, but I did not like how I sounded. I did not like the video and I did not like the lighting. Like, my lighting in my office and my book room is not the best. So it was horrible. And then the last time I tried it, I just didn't like it. So I deleted it. So now this is my fourth time trying it. So hopefully this one will come together. Hopefully. But without not further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so for my first shelf, this is one of the shelves that I built, and we're gonna start at the top. So the first thing that I got at the top is my Infernal Gods blanket by Jacquel J, and I think this is either Havoc or Yasin. I don't know. And this is a special edition bag by Siobhan. This is the special edition for it. I got that from BRBF as well. If y'all see this basket multiple times in videos, I don't plan on parting with this. So yeah, this is an omnibus. It's 5 books in one. So this is another special edition. This is by Aubrey Penn. Is Are You Going to Love Me? If you saw my BRBF book haul, then you know why I have 2 copies of this book. Right. Also, right here, these 3 right here are special editions as well by Natisha Rayner, the Treacherous Twin series. It's a 9-book series, so all 3 of these books each have 3 different books from that series. The big 3, She Got Me, and Climate Change. This one right here, this is not a special edition. However, I'm going to consider it a special edition because Kimberly Brown does not do hardback books at all. So when she got a shipment of hardbacks, she sold them and I bought them. So she is going to live on this shelf. I need the rest of the series though. Another special edition by Aubrey Penn, Indigo Haze. This is a 5-book series in one. I wish I had the hardback, but I'm going to see her again. All right, down here on this shelf, all 5 of these are by Nina. If you know who Nina is, she is the author of Front Street Porter. I got The Porter's Archive, Lemon Pepper, Where Love and Grief Meet, Part 2, Street Corner Symphony, and Out of Spite. It's a little novella. You can't find it anywhere. You have to read the physical copy. Right here, it's called Just Right by Sean. This is the first book in the Bleak Pick series or duology. I just know it's 2 books out right now. Right here, this is the Cartier Cartel series by Jessica N. Watkins. I buddy read the first 2 with my book club member. We got to finish the rest. I'm scared to start Saints book, but I'm going to get here. Right here, this is Ra, Songs of Moses. This man right here. If y'all read this book, then you know that man was diabolical. Right here, this is my Ashley Antoinette copies, Moth to a Flame, and then we got the Ethics series. I'm just missing book 6. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm missing book 6. And right here, this is the Legendborn series. This is gonna drive me crazy, but I'm not repurchasing no more books. Okay, so we're gonna move down. All right, so this is all of my Kennedy Ryan collection, the Skyland series, Hoop series, and the Wait, what's the series? Hollywood Renaissance series. Then all right here, this is my LB Games collection. These two are part of the Crestwood Chronicles. It's a series. I just got these literally 2 days ago when I came home from school. Right here, this is Kissing on My Tattoos, collab by Naya Moore and Jocko J. I stumbled upon this book on Amazon, and then I ordered it off Barnes and Nobles. Down here is all of Tay Monet. These two right here at the bottom are the Bloodline series. Hear My Heart and Drunken Love by her are standalones. Drunken Love is currently on this month's TBR for me. Right here, this is Lady Nisha, Lose Control, and then Lose Control, Half on a Baby. The little novella that goes with it. I got this. Did get traditionally published, so the cover is different. I have the indie cover. And they formatted it so the book is smaller. Then I had Demon's Dreams by L. Kaysen. I read that book in 2 days, and that's a 700-some page book. Woo! So this is the Hello series by Kelsey Hawes. I got them off of her TikTok shop. Right here, I think it's the Play for Keats series. It's a hockey romance by Becca Matt. I need the 5th one, but I have to read these 4 before I buy the 5th one. And then right here, The Tales of Weeping Hollow by Nicole Fiorina. Hollow Heathens and Bone Island. Okay, so right here is all of E. Bowser's. It's the Products of the Street series. This is Doctor's Orders. It goes with the series. This is Fax Brothers Stack story. This right here is Union City Nights, Christmas with the Quads. That is a Patreon exclusive. If you don't have Patreon, then you know. And then this right here is the first 2 books in the Union City Kings affiliated series. I don't know if book 3 came out, but I do have to finish this series. I read these 2. S.A. Cosby, Kings of Ashes. This is also on my TBR for this month. Our Vicious Oath by N.E. Davenport. Our Vicious Oath by N.E. Davenport. This is a subscription book. I got it from Alora, something like that. I will post the subscription company somewhere in here. I'm Medusa by Ayana Gray. The Way of Us by Camille V. This was her debut novel. I read it as an ARC and it's good. All I've Ever Wanted, All I've Needed by A.E. Valdez. This is the first book in the series. Side note, if I don't remember the series, it will be somewhere down here below. Curvy Girl Summer by Danielle Allen. That's also part of a series. And Frenemies with Benefits by Cynthia Williams. Now, story time about this book. I went into Barnes & Nobles looking for books, picking up random books, and I seen this. I was like, "Ooh, that seems good. Seems interesting." Never read this author. Don't know about this author, but I'm gonna give her a chance. So I picked up the book. Why did I go on Amazon and realize this is the third book in a series? So now this book just sitting on my shelf because I can't read it until I read the first two books. Now we're gonna get down here. My stand is not gonna bend, so I'm just gonna show y'all what I can. Alright, so right here on the ends of the shelves, I have the Empyrean series by Rebecca Yarros. I'm scared to start Ernest Stern, but I know I have to read that soon. Right here I have the Belladonna series by Adeline Grace. I'm missing Holly, and then I will have the complete series. The Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This was my first YA fantasy series, and I enjoyed both of them. We'll do an in-depth talk on this, but I really did enjoy this series, and I want the special editions of them from a color pick. All right. So right here, this is Say You Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. P.S. I Hate You by Lauren Cannoli. Passion Project by London Sperry. Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. You Belong Here by Megan Miranda. This is a thriller, by the way. And most of these are subscriptions minus these 4. This is Immortal Consequences by Ivy Marie. This is what it looks like. Sprayed edge. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali, Carter. This is a Christmas rom-com. The Haunting of Payne's Hollow by Kelly Armstrong, another thriller. This is, Silver Elite. Silver Elite by Danny Francis. The Wolf King by Lauren. I have the second book, but it's an indie book. You'll see it. Good Spirits by B.K. Borson. Phantasma and Enchantra by Callie Smith. This is Shield of Sparrows by Stephanie Perry. Direbound by Sable Sorensen. Forbidden Alchemy by Stacey McIrwin. And Forged in Blood by Sadie Kincaid. This is the first book in the Broken Bloodline series. I need to get the other 3 before these sprayed edges be gone. Drink break. The Spring Edition by Red Bull. The cherry flavor. That's good. Okay. Now for this show, this is the Windy City series by Liz Tom Ford. Y'all see I got 2 copies. These covers are out of print. You can't get them anywhere. Switch all the covers to these and to match the colors of each book. This one is blue. This one's blue. This one's the new covers for these. This one is blue, pink, orange, purple, and then let's see, red. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Okay, up here, these three are Lauren Blakely, The Boyfriend Goal. This is the first book in a series. The first book in a series. I don't remember it. These two are her Christmas books, Merry Little Christmas and My Favorite Holiday. Right here, this is Christmas Catherine Cowles series. It's called the Sparrow Falls series. I don't know, could be wrong. Right here, this is all of Megan Brandy's books that I have. These four are the books of Onyx, books of Boys of Onyx series. That's what it is. Trust me always. This is the only book. This is the only book with sprayed edge and character art. Go ahead. These two is the Boys of Bradshaw series by her. They got reprinted. So the third one had already came out. It's purple. Right here, this is Collide and Sparrow by, what is it, Ball Cabrera. It's part of a series. I know the third one came out. The fourth one should be coming out soon. I don't know. All right, right here, you could consider this my dark romance shelf, but none of my shelves are technically in a specific order. All of my books are basically with the authors, and I just put them where they fit. So right here, this is the Okay, right here, this is the Royal Elite series by Rena Kent. This is the Kingdom Duet, Lies and Truth duets, and everybody knows the Legacy of God series. Right here, these two are by Kim Marnova. They're both standalones, The Fabric of Our Souls and Leave Me Behind. This is also by Rena Kent, Beautiful Venom. I don't know the name of the series. Right here, this is Liz Axelson series books. It's called I don't know the name of this damn series. I just know this is a dark military romance. The fourth one is according to Amazon, the fourth book to this series comes out next year. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so down here, this is all of my Chloe Wash series, and then all of Megan Quinn. So I got the Boys of Time, and that's a standalone. It's called Just for the Cameras by Megan Quinn. Yeah. This is a standalone, The Reunion, Untie the Knot, a Not So Meet Cute series. I don't know the official name of the series. Till Somebody Was Part. I need to start this book back up. I don't know the name of this series, but they did get reprinted with new covers. And then this right here, and then these two are her Christmas books. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. This is a series. That's the name of the series too. This is the first book, and then this is the second book. Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. You can consider this my dark romance shelf because I have more dark romance and fantasy on this shelf than anything. First, we're gonna start here. Not with that. So these are my special editions. This is the Wallflower and the Wildflower by J.O. Beck. It's the first two books in the Alkmount series. I got these from Twisted Fiction. And then these Saving and Redeeming Six, by Chloe Wash. The third and fourth book of the Boys of Tommen series. I got those from Internal Embers. I'm currently waiting on my special editions of Binding and Keeping 13 and Taming 7. These were done in a collab with Larry Reeves. If you know her, if you don't, I will post her picture, her Instagram's right here. She did a collab with them, and she designed all of the special editions for the Boys of Thomas series. Now on this end, I have the Maid series by Danielle Laurie. I read the Sweetest Oblivion. I don't know why I didn't finish the rest of the series, but I heard the series is good, so I'm gonna give it a try. This is Threat Level Obsession by Anna Heck and Gracie Williams. I read this as an ARC, and then I got this as a PR package. There you go. Right here, this is I don't know the actual. Oh, Into the Darkness series by Nevessa Allen. I just need Game Mom, and then that would complete the trilogy. This is right here is All I Have by Runix. Got the Connor that's standing on the Predator. Is the first book in the Darkverse series. And this is also a standing on by Runix called Enigma. Right here, this, y'all can see, this is the Alchemount series by J.L. Beck. I just need the last 3, and then I'll be done. But I do need to start the series at some point. But I'm in the middle of so many dang on series. I need to finish those before I start another series. We'll talk about that later. I'm just a girl. Leave me alone. Green Light by Jesse Hall. The North Shore series by Lola King. I heard these are dark. So I need to prepare myself. But I do want to read these because I heard that Lola King books are really good. I have the Lord series by Chantel Tessier. I just don't have Carnage and the other book that just released. The Edge of Darkness series by Lee Rivers. I have the indie covers. She did get traditionally published. I want those covers as well too. I got Psychotic Obsession by Lee Rivers. What is this? Synthetic Shadows by Lee Rivers. This is the first book. Book 3 will be released soon. I'm not sure when. Right here, this is the Gods and Monsters series by Amber V. Nicole. Read this, love this. Need to read this. I want to read all of this. I want to read this whole entire series before book 5 comes out. Now, do I need to start reading series when they're not complete? Absolutely. But it was so good, so. And I did the graphic audio for the Book of Azrael, so y'all definitely need to get into that. Right here, Night Prince by Lauren. I'm pretty sure y'all seen The Wolf King. That's the first book. This is the second book. This is the indie cover. She got traditionally published, so they're now in hardback. The Altasia's Chronicles series by Kylie Snow. She actually designed these herself. She did get traditionally published, so they don't look like this. I got these off of her Etsy shop when it was open. She done it all herself, and I also have the character art to go with it. All right here is all of Carrie Maniscalco, the Kingdom of the Wicked series and the Throne of the Fallen series. They say you have to read the Kingdom of the Wicked series before you start this series because somehow they all blend together. But I heard this one. I heard it's supposed to be YA, but I'm pretty sure everybody says the first book is no spice. Then the second and third book is like spicy, so but I'll get in that. Phantasma and Enchantra by Kylie Snow. Yes, I have the Book of the Month books, and I also have the paperbacks. I have the Infatuated Fae series by Janine O'Reilly. Now, little story time with this. So, especially this book. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the book. There's nothing wrong with the book. I feel like it was wrong timing because I started this book 3 times and DNF'd it each time. Whew, excuse me. The first time, it was after I read Fourth Wing. Big mistake. The second time, I was going into a reading slump. The third time, I don't know what I was going through, but I just could not get into the story. So I know that it was definitely wrong timing. I don't know. These two by Lauren Thalassa, Bewitched and Be Spelled. So I'm guessing this is called the Bewitched series. This is book 1 and 2. Book, I just don't have it because it came out in a hardback and I didn't like it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I should get it just to have the completed series. But who knows when I grab it. Right here, I have the Heartless Hunter series by Kristen. I'm not going to say that name, her last name. And then right here, I have The Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Moss. This is Greek mythology. Look at that cover. And in this one, she's the morally gray one. This is book 1. I need to get book 2. Bottom of my shelves that y'all really cannot see. So as y'all see right here, I have these two by Callie Hart. I don't know the name of the damn series, but you see I have Quicksilver and I have Brimstone. Behind there is Little Stranger by Lee Rivers, The Catamount West by H.D. Carlton, Does It Hurt by H.D. Shallow River. I was supposed to read that one, but did not. I don't know why. Right here, Phantom H.D. Carlton. That was actually good. I did the audio. It's really good. These two by Les Xander. This is a duet. I forgot the name on it, but it's Shadows So Cruel and Feathers So Vicious. This is the Shepherd Kings duet by Rachel Gillick. And then this is The Night of the Moth by Rachel Gillick. I could be mistaken, but if I am, I have it posted somewhere. And then right here, this is the Soul trilogy, with the first two in this trilogies. Then I have the Ruinous trilogy by Bren Reaver. And then I have Death Trap by Alexandra St. Pierre. Let me tell you something. Do read the trigger warnings in this book. If you want to read it, you better learn how to separate certain stuff, because that is not for the faint of heart. All right, so as y'all can see, now this is another shelf that I have built, and all of the books that I got from BRBF fits all on this shelf, minus the ones you see on the other shelf. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so this entire shelf is all of Jacques J. That's one of my favorite authors. This is the entire shelf that I got. The first series, and everything is in publication order. So if you see, this is the order you're supposed to read them in. The Sad Night Love Story series, I have Capone. I have 2 copies of the first book of Capone, Capadonna, Capri, Quasim, the first book. Then I have 10,000 Hours with a Rich Menace, the special edition. I have the standard edition of Menace, of 10,000 Hours with a Rich Menace. Then I got Quasim 1 and 2 right here. Don Caselli, Heart of a Goon. And then down here, I have Confessions of a Hustler's Housekeeper by her, and Confessions of a Hustler's Daughter, which is a spinoff of that series. Now, right here is Tennessee B. Williams. Cocky, currently reading. Tasty, read that real good. And this is the Strange series by her. It's not completed yet. It'll be completed sometime next year, this year, I don't know. And this is the pop socket I got from BRBF for the Strange series. I will be seeing her again next year at the same event. Now down here, this is all of Tatiana Timmons. I have the Zoo Boys. Then I have Demon Eyes, and then I have the new gen right here. I think it's backwards. This little game we play, My Brother's Keepers, Not a Homie, a Lover, or a friend. Then I have June, which is another one of Chevy's books. Right here, this is the Graveheart series by Kels Kimberly. Cannot wait to read that. I'm missing one book by her that I read by her, and I'm highly upset, but I'm gonna get it. Into Set My Heart by Kimmy. Read this, love it. It also have color in it, and I got the heart back. Right here, I got Mine Again by Kimmy. Applying Pressure, a love story by Siobhan Latrice. I'm gonna say it again. Ocean he went about it the wrong way. However, he's still a good man, Savannah. Then I have Thug Ties and Lullabies by Essie Vaughn. This was a special edition. You can't really get it nowhere. Can't even read it on Kindle. I looked it up and I couldn't find it. All right, down here. This right here is Evelyn Latrice. This is the 8th Wander series. Here's 2 standalones, the 19th Hole and Watercolor. And right here, Are You Going to Love Me by Aubrey Penn? I've told you before. I got Dope Boys, Most Wanted by her, and Maybe for the Summer. Lucci by Tanisha Rayner over there. Then I also have Apricot It's a Kingpin's Daughter. Then I have this series by Neek Mills. It's called the Dread series. I could be wrong. The Silent Killer, The Ruthless One, The Corporate Assassin. It's a mafia romance. I can't wait to read it. All right, down here, this is all of Antoinette Sherrill. This is little novellas from different people. So this one is Might Check by her. Calm, the producer. Saucy, the first lady. And Aurora, the sex symbol. And then right here, this is Disrespectful Relic, Respectfully Kennedy. This is the Heart of Hood Love series. And then this is Lessons from a Hidden Treasure. Right here, this is the Love Drop series by Nako. And then this is the Gotti series by her, book 1 and 2. And all of right here, this is C. Monette. I forgot the name of the series, but this is called This, That, and Everything in Between, All for You. It's Chosen Wife, which is a standalone. And this is the Love and Scrub series. Crash is the first book. Ignite is the spinoff. And then this is another series, In Full Bloom. Oh, wait a minute. My wife, Leslie Crimson. That's cute. And then right here, I got this in my volunteer swag bag, When I Think of You by Maya Arel. We're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna work our way down because I'm not finna stand back up. We're gonna, since this is the last shelf anyway, we're just gonna work across and then go up. It used to be my TBR cart, but it is broken, so I'm just using it as books that are standalones or I only have one copy of. So as y'all see right here, so as you see right here, this is the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey. This is the first book in the DC Star series. Face Off by Chelsea Kuto. This is Under Your Scars by Ariel N. Anderson. On Wings and Blood by Briar Bolin. This is the indie cover. She got traditionally published, so all of the books in this series are hardback. And I don't like the cover, so I don't plan on getting them. Direbound by Sable Sourcing. Yes, I have 2 copies. I have her back on hardback, but I got this one before she got traditionally published and it got redid a little bit. Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. This was the first book that got me into reading. First Caller by B.K. Borison. Maybe Meant to Be by, what is this? Oh, K.L. Waller. Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. This is the only book I have by Ali Hazelwood, and I want to read it. However, I have not heard good things about this book when it first came out, so I don't know. The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Weather. I read this. This was a really good YA summer cozy read. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I was going to get rid of this book, but somebody told me to read it, but I don't remember who it was. Okay. All right. Down here, this is part of a series by J.T. Geisinger. Ruthless Creatures, Carnal Urges. Had the first book in the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. I think I heard that's a thriller. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I read it. I annotated this book actually. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I do need to get and read the next 2 books in that series. Chatter Me series by Tahira. Wait a minute. What's her name? Tahira Mafi. She is the author of This Woven Kingdom. I actually want to read this series, but it is a 9-book series and it's getting longer, so that is another commitment. The Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, I bought this book like a year. Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the first book in a series, but I have not heard anything about book 2. So, and I've had this book for a year and a half now. So, Hollow by the Sisters of the Zodiac Academy series. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this book is in that universe, because the next book comes out, it's called Lightweight or Light something. I'll post it somewhere over here. And I'm not sure if I have to read this. I'm not sure if I have to read Zodiac Academy first and then we go into this series after the other series that just recently came out. So I'm putting this book on hold until I get more information about this series. Kayla Edwards. This is the City of Gods and Monsters. This is the House of Devils series. This is the first book. This series did get traditionally published, and and they're all getting different covers. You got this little for it, and each book is coming with end papers. So that's the female main character. And this is the male main character. I think his name is Darian Castle, something like that. And her name is Lauren. Not Lauren, Lauren. Ugh. All right, let's go down here. I'm gonna. Okay, so this is a series by Julia Wolf. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of the damn series. I don't know. But it's Dear Grumpy Boss, sincerely your inconvenient wife. P.S. You're intolerable, not so truly yours. I don't know nothing about the damn series. I can't even tell you about the series. Am I gonna read it? Possibly. If not, I'll just put it for sale. This series is by Luna Mason. This is wait a minute. Beneath the what? Oh, Beneath the Secret series. I started Chaos and then did not finish. I don't know why. It wasn't bad. Just wasn't in the mood for it. This is another series. It's called A Nightfall series by Chloe. The first book is The Stars Are Dying. The second is The Night Defying. And the third is The Dark is Descending. I want to show y'all what these books actually look like without the dust jackets. So this is the first book. And the only reason I'm keeping the dust jackets on is because I do not want these what's names getting messed up. And the stuff y'all see on my hand is hair dye. Okay, right here, this is all of my Jennifer Hartman books. Dream On. This is Older, Wrong Heart, The Wrong Heart, Still Beating Lotus, The Stars Are on Our Side, in June 1st. I read Still Beating, and I understood why a lot of people were saying be careful going into that. And on the back here is the Magnolia Park series by Jessa Hastings and The Conditions of Will by her as well. I got these from Blackwell because I love the covers, the UK covers. I did not like the US covers, so I sold them and bought these. However, will I read this series at some point? Just I don't know. Not right now. All right here, this I don't know the name of the series by Catherine Moreau. I read one book by her. I listened to it on audio. I don't remember the book, but this is a series. In this book, A Mind for a Moment is a spinoff of this series. I don't know the name of it. Right here, this is all of my Anna Kwong books. I love her now. She's an autobiography author for me. I have the Twisted series, the Kings of Sin series. I'm just waiting on King of Lust to come out, and then I will have the completed series. I have the what is the name of this series? Gods of the Game. I have Striker, and then I have Defender. I actually have to go back into this and reread it because when I was reading it, again, wrong timing. That's all I'm gonna say, wrong timing. Right here is all of LJ Shin. These two are a collab with Parker S. Huntington. This what is the name of the series? This is a series. I don't know the name of it. The Forbidden Love series by LJ Shin. This is the deluxe edition. This is the standard. This is another series by her. This is Bad Bishop, and this is Twisted Pawn. I don't know the name of the series. Oh, Society of Villains. Oh. And then this is My Dark Romeo, My Dark Desire. I think this is a trilogy. I don't have the third book. Do I plan on getting the third book? We shall see. Now this this is a story time too. This series is Hellbent. It's by Aurora Archer. Funny story. I went in what was it, Books A Million? And I was buying these books. I bought the first one. Come to find out, this is the third book. I had the first and third book. And as you put them together, they look like they're forming something. Well, yeah, because I don't have the second one, but yeah, I'm gonna read those at some point. I haven't heard anything bad about them. And then I have Summer in the City by Alex Astor. She is the author of Light Lark, and she just came out with an adult fantasy. It's called Starside. I started this book, and I don't know why I didn't finish it, but I should read this. Oh well. Anyway, so these these three books right here. This is the Beast of Briar series by Elizabeth Allen. I do want to read this series. However, if you see how thick these damn books are, you understand why I only have 3 in the damn series. Because them books are thick. Right here, I have the Off-Campus series. Off-Campus series and a Briar series by Elle Kennedy. I have the Red Lips and White Lies series by Bella Matthews. I only have the first 4 in the series. However, do not read these first. You have to read another series before, because these are about you have to read a couple more series in order to read this, because this is about their kids. The Risk We Take by Bella Matthews. Variation by Rebecca Yarros. This is the one and only romance book I have by her. I have Nightshade by Autumn Woods. The Devil's Backbones by Tate James. And I think this is the Monster and Muse series by S.R. Miller. They all been reprinted and have different sprayed edges. We're going to this shelf right here. Now, the first 2 right here that's in this cut is part of the Heart Lie series by Stefan Brooks. Love and Queen, Forbidding Fruit. I read these as an arc, and these are so good. I do have little character arcs in here for the Forbidden Fruit series. I haven't put them up yet. I have the Maple Hill series by Hannah Grace. This is the Dream Harbor series by Lori Gilmore. I have Pumpkin Spice Latte. Wait, no, Pumpkin Spice Cafe, the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Christmas Tree Farm, and the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. There's I think it's like 2 more that I need to grab to have this series, because one was the gingerbread something, and then one just came out. I don't remember, but I have the whole series, and down at the bottom I have the first 2 books in the Bridgerton series by Julie Quinn. This is the Summer Night series. I read Dig. I enjoyed it. It was real good. I just need to read these 2. And then right here, this is all of Lauren Asher. Minus these 2, this is Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the first 2 books in the Addicted Calloway series. Again, another commitment, because that's an 11-book series. So I only got the first 2. Now, Lauren Asher, I'm missing it's a series in between these 2. I want to say the Billionaire Dreamland series or something like that. I don't have those, but I do have the Dirty Air series. I forgot the name of this series. I think it's I don't know. It'll be down here somewhere. Oh, these are all the totes I had got from BRBF. So I had to put them up here. Now for my talk show. So all of this right here is Elsie Silver. This is her first series, the Gold Rush Ranch series. This is the first 2 books in the Chestnut Spring series. I don't know why I don't have that whole series. But I have the whole series of the Rose Hill series by her. And the ends make up a mountain. It was hard trying to find the first book when it wasn't reprinted because I had this one and I was not finna have these three with the mountains and this was just plain. So had to find it. These three by Hannah Bonner Young, Out on the Limb, Next of Kin, and Next to You. I don't know the name of that series. The My Fault series by Mercedes Ron. My Fault, Your Fault, Our Fault. This was in Spanish, but they reprinted it in English. These are the deluxe edition, actually. What? Oh. They got sprayed edge and they come with character art. And then right here, this is the first book in a series by Lucy Score. This is Pretend You're Mine. This is a standalone. The Worst Best Man. And this is Story of My Life by Lucy Score. This is also a series. The Story Lake series. And then Burning Daylight by Emily McIntyre. This is the Defying Stars series. This is actually the first book. The second book is coming out soon, or if it has not already came out. Hex by Emily McIntyre. This is a mermaid retelling, just like this is part of the Never After series, like Hooked, Scarred. The other ones, forgot the name of those. I only listened to Hooked, so this will be the second book that I read out of that series. And this have exclusive art. The Never After retelling is basically the villain gets the girl. And this, last but not least, this is my favorite holidays by Lauren Blakely. Yes, I got it in paperback and hardback because I like the art. Like the hardback character arts is very different from the paperback. All right, guys, this is all for my bookshelf tour. Yes, I know these are a lot of books that I need to read, but at the end of the day, I am just a girl and I'm a sucker for supporting authors, and I love beautiful covers. Like if it has a beautiful cover with sprayed edges, I am going to get it. That's just me. Again, I'm just a girl. However, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to get notified of when I post each and every day. Well, I'm not going to post every day, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Also, if you want to see other things from me, don't forget to go down in the comments and let me know what other videos y'all want to see, whether it's blogs, whether it's a 24-hour readathon. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what you guys want to see from me, and I will do my best to get the video out at a decent time, and we'll get to that. All right. I love you guys. Bye.